Watch it. Hey, this is Lee Paris back from a long-deserved 2-month vacation. Here I am hitting the airwaves tonight on WXPN's New Wave show where we're forced to play that awful music called punk. It's called Yesterday's Now, Music Today, sometimes known as Tomorrow's Milk's Green, So Is Your Mother, and sometimes known as Mr. Potato Head. Tonight, we're known as something. Anyway, this is WXPN 88.9. The phone number here is 387-5401. And believe it or not, I'm really nervous. I haven't been on the radio for 2 months. So anyway, I hope some people out there start calling me, and we have lots of things to play for you tonight. I brought back a lot of California records that you won't be able to hear for a while on the East Coast, like the Sleepers. Also, we have a tape from Rank and File. We have Warning Track, New Grim Clone Band, New Red single, New Vermilion single. Lots of really good stuff to play. Eddie Norvis is going to make a surprise appearance, so I guess it's no longer a surprise. We started the show off with the Chocolate Watch Band, bringing back some nostalgia for all you old hippies, Expo 2000. Then we heard the Booker Tease by some group, and I'll announce the group later because I don't really care. And then we heard Wives in Orbit by the Red Krayola. See you later. This is brand new from Seizure. Cuties.
true? Will anything happen? Will I see you again? You said you'd be through here again. Please don't look out, you're waiting. You always said that you would never change, like the people that you met and the places that you've been. And if you do, will anything happen? Will it come true? Will anything happen? Will I see you again? Will I see you again? Make it. Just don't forget that I said it. 'Cause I always like the way you say stop. And I always knew that someday you could fall. And if you do, will anything happen? Will it come true? Will anything happen? Will I see you again? Will I see you again? Will I see you again? And if I do, will anything happen?
So hard to beat. Every time she walks down the street, another girl in the neighborhood. When she's mine, she looks so good. I wanna hold her tight. That teenage kicks right through the night. I'm gonna call her on the telephone. Have her over 'cause I'm all alone. I need excitement, oh I need it bad. And it's the best I've ever had. I wanna hold her tight. That teenage kicks right through the night. Teenage dreams so hard to beat. Every time she walks down the street, another girl in the neighborhood. When she's mine, she looks so good. I wanna hold her tight. That teenage kicks right through the night. I'm gonna call her on the telephone. Have her over 'cause I'm all alone. I need excitement, oh I need it bad. And it's the best I've ever had. I wanna hold her tight. That teenage kicks right through the night. I wanna hold her tight. That teenage kicks right through the night. sun. Did you really think we'd sit it out and wait for your return? I don't wanna argue, I ain't gonna budge. Would you take this number down before you call up the judge? I don't wanna argue, there's nothing to say. Get me out of your story and be on your way. While you were on the beach where you're dreaming on about your share, planning to invest it all to cover wear and tear. We pay for all the phone calls, the money's on the shelf. Don't you know that while you're gone away, I gotta help myself. I don't wanna argue, I ain't gonna budge. Won't you take this number down before you call up the judge? I don't wanna argue, there's nothing to say. Get me out of your starry eyes and be on your way. We were meeting with the boys upstairs, talking to the money men and carrying out the fares. We had no time for cocktails or working up a tan. The boys have all been spoken to, the red has hit the fan. So I don't wanna argue, I ain't gonna budge. Would you take this number down before you call up the judge? 'Cause I don't wanna argue, there's nothing to say. Get me out of your starry eyes and be on your way. No, I don't wanna argue, there's nothing to say. Just get me out of your starry eyes and be on your way. You get me out of your starry eyes and be on your way.
The Records with Starry Eyes. Before that, this great band called the Undertones, Teenage Kicks, and the whole thing was started with Blondie, Will Anything Happen? And the reason we played Blondie, because, well, I guess you guys just missed it, but Blondie was hosting the Midnight Special tonight on television. So anyway, Royd and I were here doing the show, so we couldn't see it, so I hope she was really great. And some other things to tell you about that's coming up. First off, Richard Lloyd is tonight and tomorrow night at the newly decorated, reformed Hot Club down on 21st and South. Some things that are coming up. Next Friday and next Saturday is Wazmo Nariz, Tele-Tele-Telephone, February 9th at the Hot Club, the only ones, February 23rd and 24th. Ultravox. February 17th in New York City, The Clash at the Palladium. They're not scheduled for New York at all, and they're playing February 7th at the Berkeley Community Theater in San Francisco, if you're out there. And believe it or not, they're playing with Bo Diddley. And let's see, Peter Tosh, March 6th at the Walnut Street Theater. And if you want more information on that show, you should call 567-0287. We're going to be playing a lot of new stuff tonight, some things that won't be released for a while. The next group you're going to hear is called JJ180. And for the last couple months, we've been playing their first single, which will later this week be released on the East Coast. These are two brand new songs by them. The first one's called Factory Limits, and the next song is called X-Cat, X-Man.
disaster. She's just an arrangement. Picture the pieces, restore to find a useful contrivance, something for the kind. A bad, good, desire, ever be. So much wanting to conceive, so much trying to get free. Ah, you gotta set free. I'm happy to be here, it's an average life. Not like before, I have ability wide. She cooks a great dinner and answers the phone. Tries to convince me that I'm not all alone. I'm back, going beside memory. Someone wanting to believe, someone trying to conceive a release. Found out who was the offender. A normal excuse to get out of the danger. Affected with help, that man was always required. Stole all the money so that lousy bitch could buy it. I'm bad, worried. It's all help and me. So much wanting to believe, so much trying to let it free. I'm gonna set it free. Here he comes, he has met the tab. He took your little lies into back. Around the room he spreads his weight. That's a black and his biggest fame. In the bar his act is cool. In the car he's a social fool. They traded lungs into disease. Inflated glands, all they search and seize. Exclusive lines is a heart attack. Totally blind is a danger trap. Come on girl, he's not your kind. Don't tell me that you love is blind. Expand, and think yourself if you can. Expand, now the facing without a friend. Excuses, you use them up. Extremely bored and dangerous. Execute the final wound. As those who tried to seal your doom. He knew they were nowhere near. God cold in the stratosphere. As built in school, he lost his way. Expert consultation for excellent pay. Examination in society. Expects all that's inside of me. So excited it's a false alarm. You said the mind is like a broken arm. Expand, explain yourself if you can. Expand, without the face and without a friend. their enemies, and soon junkies fall to their knees, and social worker hate the ex-police. Expensive man calls to express, and Snowy Bishop leads the press. Extension mask as a man desire, discrimination camp for the new retired. It's and, it's it's C, it's land, it's cat, it's land. Tele-Tele-Telephone, 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 Tele-Tele-Telephone. Call you on the telephone. Ring you, ring you, ring you, ring you, ring, ring. Ring you, ring you, ring you, ring you, ring, ring. Call you up, but you're not home. Ring you, ring you, ring you, ring you, ring, ring. Ring you, ring you, ring you, ring you, ring, ring. So much television eating up my face. I see the television, another shot in space. I call you on the telephone. Ring you, ring you, ring you, ring you, ring, ring. Ring you, ring you, ring you, ring you, ring, ring. Call you up, but you're not home. Ring you, ring you, ring you, ring you, ring, ring. Ring you, ring you, ring you, ring you, ring, ring. Why don't you tell it to me in your monotone? I want to hear your voice here when I'm all alone. Until a type of message to you. Ticky 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 tick tick. Ticky 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 tick tick. Try to tell you that I can't get through. Ticky 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 tick tick. Ticky 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 tick tick. Send a message on the telegraph. Say without you that I only have. Ticky 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 tick tick. Ticky 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 tick tick. So much television, waiting for reply. I feel like this is my mission to wait for you and cry. When at least it isn't busy.
Hey, that was good old Wazmo Nariz, who'll be at the Hot Club next week, Friday and Saturday. And I think Quincy is playing with him and some other band, but I don't know, who cares. And anyway, before that, X-Cat, X-Man, and Factory Limits by JJ180. This is WXPN. Our phone number here is 387-5401. And the program is called Yesterday's Now, Music Today, Mr. Potato Head. Well, you know who's in the studio tonight? Who? Yes, we have him, Eddie Norvis. Eddie Norvis is back. Let's hear it for Eddie. Hey. Well, Eddie, you know, I haven't seen you for about 2.5 months. What's happening?
Gee golly wally, like, it's really good to be back, and I want to say hi and welcome back from California or wherever it was you were. I really don't care. But, you know, well, you know, like, it's by the Shangri-Las called Leader of the Pack.
Betty, is that Jimmy's ring you're wearing? Mm-hmm. By the way, I met him at the candy store. He turned around and smiled at me. You get the picture? Yes, we see. That's when I fell for leader of the pack. My folks were always putting him down.
I'm not a juvenile delinquent.
What I'm doing now, I've been in the closet and I feel alright. Ran out of Carbona, I threw out the glue. Ran out of pen and Watchband too. It's Tease's fault, why and who's with? Mom and Pop wanna put me away. From the early morning moving to the late show. After it's over, nowhere to go. morning I do. Hey! 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 One thing what I'm doing now, I've been in the closet and I feel alright. Run out of my phone and I'm through at the glue. Run out of bed and run spin too. Nicotine is called by and sweat. Mom and pop boy to put me away. From the early morning moving to the late show. After it's over, nowhere to go. I'm on a day. I'm on a day. I'm on a day. I'm on a day. I'm on a day.
Yeah, like, this is Eddie. I hope you liked all that stuff. We heard Leader of the Pack by the Shangri-Las and Debbie Harry with Blondie doing Ex-Offender. It was a special... Ruff. we had, like, would you cool it, man?
Sorry.
Man, he's just having an...
Is that true?
Which record is that are you talking about? I forget all my records already. It's been such a long time. Must have been Secret Service Makes Me Nervous. That would make sense.
Yeah, are you going to play that tonight?
I think that we should. Don't you think we should?
Yeah, I think we should.
Yeah.
But we don't have it, do we?
I think I can scrounge up a copy.
Wow. The other thing, I heard this wild rumor that you only play Warped records? Yeah!
What's that you're drinking?
Hey. Yeah, so what do you want to hear next?
Screw me, everybody. What we got lined up is, this is a favorite lady of mine, and I know you will, diggers. Shirley Temple is going to sing "You Better Eat Your Spinach, Baby," and then we're going to hear the Coasters doing "TV Fanatic," followed by the Monkees and Devo. Go.
Pardon me, did I hear you say spinach?
Spinach!
I represent all the kids of the nation who sent me to say you about it. I bring a message from the kids of the nation to tell you we can't do without it. Kindly listen to me. I'm not alone in my plea. There are dozens and dozens and dozens of us, nephews and nieces and cousins of us. They want me to say, hallelujah, hallelujah. No spinach, take away that awful greenery. No spinach, give us lots of jelly beanery. We positively refuse to budge. We like lollipops, we like fudge, but no spinach. Hosanna!
You gotta eat your spinach, baby.
No, 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 no. Hallelujah. No, 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 no. Hallelujah. Spinach, stay away from my door.
We'll tell the boogeyman, the big, big, bad, bad boogeyman.
Oh, that's just a lie. You know we don't believe that stuff.
You gotta eat your spinach, baby. Children have to do as they are told.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Children shouldn't be so very bold,
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
or you grow up to be a meanie when you're old.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I will tell all the kids of the nation who sent me to see you about it. Children have to do what they are told. Children shouldn't be so very bold, or you will be a meanie when you're old. So, okay, spinach!
We had a date for 10 o'clock. You said you had to watch Brother Alfred Hitchcock. Marshall Dillon in the Twilight Zone. Yabba dabba doo, it's Fred Flintstone. You ain't nothing. I put a TV fanatic. Don't give me no static. And now I know why you're acting so silly. I believe you some kin to the Beverly Hillbillies. Maybe a niece, a cousin, or a daughter. Tell me Winston tastes good like a cigarette out. Yeah, nothing. But a TV fanatic don't give me no static. And when we go out, the people stop and stare. Cause you're wearing that hat you got from Yogi Bear. But I'm afraid I'm gonna put you down if you don't take off that badge you got from Huckleberry Hound. Here we come, walk down the street. We get the funniest looks from everyone we meet. Hey, we're the Monkees. People say we monkey around, but we're too busy singing to put anybody down. We go wherever we want to, do what we like to do. We haven't time to get restless, there's always something new. Hey, we're the Monkees. People say we monkey around, but we're too busy singing to put anybody down. We just try to be friendly, come watch us sing and play. We're the young generation, we've got something to say. Anytime or anywhere, just look over your shoulder, guess who'll be standing there? Hey, we're the Monkees. People say we monkey around, but we're too busy singing to put anybody down. One time. The Monkees, and people say we monkey around, but we're too busy singing to put anybody down. We're just trying to be friendly, come and watch, sing and play. We're the young generation, and we've got something to say. We're the Monkees. We're the Monkees.
Yeah, like I used to be a Mongoloid. Now I'm just a rock and roll